continue on this clock movement tutorial. Let's save to our new model, number 5 and 9. And what I want to do is I don't want to render this classic. Let's go to this deco. Then you have this one. It looks already good enough. And for this last part is we have 2 tasks to do. One is doing this the library clean up. So because we are calling are many the kind of this the parameters, it's better is we build some parameters in in our list, then we call those in the sequence. So that is the thing is we will do. Those are the hour, minutes, and seconds, and we define all those are based on the our these different things like is hands dimension. We call if that is hour is go to the hand style. So that is based on the things we can do some the checking. So that is our H, our L, our R. So of course it makes sense use a function movement clock. So that is here, and well, what is the function within the module for the initial? So it's here. So we are using the library. So finally, is we want to call this based on the style, and we need to build this function. And then this function will supporting how we define the which based on the style, and we can point to the different dimension. So those are the things. A better solution to do this is we have the function movement deal. So clock movement the constants. So we will have a width is here, and we also have those alignment is here. School. Let's see where is the school here. So mean body. So we can put those in front of here. Then those are our const value. And what we are going to change is we change by this dim name. So let's replace this. So with model for movement dim name. Dim is equal to movement data. Movement data is here. And if D is 0 equal to name, is this one. Then we go to 1. If not, we go to 2. So that is the our current definition. So we are starting from here. So change this function, and we will move this here. So movement data. So we don't have those running because we need to have our calling. So we call this also we have our hands. So let's put in this here. So that is our hands data with the hands this dimension function. And then the clock moving is we have our width is here. So we do this module. First is we change our const like this, but we need to change our module to call the correct parameter now. So let's go to this hands. So hands is we will make the definition within the hands here. So power. So now HLRB. So it's all changed to this one, and minutes we change. Seconds. Hour, minutes, seconds. Also, we have this H is changed. L, we have the L1, L2. And R, B, B1, B2. Let's see, unknown clock work D. It's this one, so we don't have that definition yet. And data. It's a hands theme, we have that, movement theme, we have that, but we don't have this clock work theme. With is a clock theme, clock work theme, is we define that. No, let me open the file by the sample. So that is the number 4, and this is the example. Movement data, function movement theme, hands theme, and we have here is our dimension. It's a movement theme, not a clockwork theme. So here, this is also our kind of the thing we need to change. So movement theme. So here, all the, let me try to replace only here. Okay, we will change to movement theme. Let's try to make. Okay, so at least we have our all the hands here. So that is one more thing. We need to report that and ignore the movement unknown. So movement deal is the theme is not defined. So movement theme is here. So function, I have that. Movement data, movement theme. Theme name is here. And do I need to have them? Here, this one, and see, so this one. is closed here. Module clock movement, and then I have this one. And before that, I have this movement dim, so that should be part of here. Move function, just here. So function movement dim name with movement data, with this data. So movement dim is using here. So let's putting this first. Okay, good. So they are running by the sequence. So we should first define the movement data, then define this function. Then from here, with is using this movement data. Let's try to change something. Let me change to hour 4. Okay, good. Now it's working. So that is the number 9. We found this another issue. So this should be the clock work, should be the movement work. So now we have a third one. Is some is in the English and the German. This is the name of this function. Okay, let me save here. So the last thing, the good is we found some issue from this source code. So you can also follow me on using this correct model file. And the last but not least is we will try practice this animation. Let's put that outside. So the animation is when you call this function. So now is we get our time and we give our modern, so the style. So first we give our time. So time is the we will get. So get time with this dollar $t. Times is enough the interval. So let's say we use modern. We need to define this get time function. Get time. So that is 1 tick. Tick is the vector. So x is tick. We give our divided by 3600 with mode by 12. Then that is 1 second, and you divide to 60 to minutes and divide to 60 to hour. So first is hour, then second is the tick is our these are the second we suppose to have, and mode by 60. So that means is when they over 12 is well back to 0 for hour, over 60 is back to 0 for minutes, and the last is this is the tick is mode by 6 for seconds. And then this 43200 is the parameter. So we should convert this from a very the small the time interval to the tick to the seconds. So that is the way is we should wait. So let's see, it's not running. To start animation, you have to make the animation menu visible. So let's save this first. So from view and the animation, so here, this one. So now what what is our animation here. And 3 input field is in the time, frame per second, and the step. So the step we enter 43203. So let's 43200. The frame per second is 1. And you can see now from the time passed, is start to have this tick. So if I'm putting here, you can see here the minute, the hand is also start to change, because after 60 seconds, it will go to the 1 minute. So that is the thing, is that both hands are really start working now. But if we see here, so maybe I put that, not this one. You can see you have 10 times faster. You can make, or if I have the 100 times faster, so you can start to see the hour hands is start moving. So that is depending on how you change the step. If I put that 1,000 times faster, it should not have this decimal. So that is just roughly is 1,000 times faster. So every change is 1,000 seconds. So you can imagine for that is now is moving very fast, because every hour is about 3,600 seconds. So you will change that. So if I even faster, so now it's getting just you can only see the our hands is moving. So so that is the way is you can use this 43200 to exactly simulate the real hands, but that is not the same. Just is try to do this simulating. And I think that's all for this this exercise. I will try to feedback to the author about the findings we did from this exercise, and try to get some feedback from him. Thank you for your watching. See you later.